Hello and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto Online. My guy's taking a shower. He was doing this as soon as I loaded into the online mode, so I figured why even bother doing anything else. Surprised that the face paint doesn't wash off. But whatever. Let's get out of here and go do things. Okay. Last time in GTA Online, which would have been last night, I tested out a couple new cars that were added to the game. One of which being a car. Okay. One of which... Oh shit, I hit the wrong damn button. Anyways. Well, it's not necessary to anyways. Anyways. I was testing out vehicles last night, one of which being called the Nightshade, which is a new muscle car that looks like Pontiac Trans Am. Well, I also mentioned that I was going to buy one of these. Well, I did. I bought the beauty. Painted it. I was able to get the nice hood on it that I wanted. It did have chin spoiler available, also a nice grill that I got, and spoiler, I was able to give it a nice ducktail spoiler, which the Trans Am is actually famous for. Only thing available for the back bumper was a wheelie bar, which is completely unnecessary, and it actually hampers the thing. You'll also notice a roll cage, quite nice. I got the rims, I got it all painted up the way I want it. Yes. The new and improved Suicide Mobile. The only downside is that with this hood, the hood will not open with the commands menu. Right. So, anyways, I'm running low on cash. So, I should probably try to... I should probably try to get some money. And so we're going to do that. And figure some things out. I'm in passive mode. Oh crap. Well, like I said, we're going to make some money, so I already sold the Phoenix, as well as my, what was it called? The Brawler, that off-road car, just was not living up to the expectations, so I got rid of it. Someone over there. Oh, yes, you can pick up snowballs. And he's throwing snowballs at me. I can't pick them up because I'm in passive mode, but that's okay. I don't really care. Let's give our friend the mechanic a call. We're going to have him deliver to me that Premiere that I was talking about the other day. That would be at Integrity Way? Yes.
It's on the way.
I shall wait for my car to be delivered. There it is. All the bloody way across the street. That's okay, though. Let's get in. Don't scratch my car, Dick. The beast is stronger and faster than you. Okay. Well, I'm not participating in this mode, so I don't know why you're even telling me about it. Get out of the way, you dumbass. You crash into me and I will murder you. Trying to get this car to the... Ooh, with the pedestrians. I guess I did mention something about... Oh, mother... Nope, you're gonna die. Oh, and I can't because I'm in passive mode. Hold on a moment, though. Is that a gold? No, it's just a tan. Those dubsters, you can sometimes find them in gold or chrome. I think it's gold or chrome. But you can sometimes find them in certain spots, and if you take the thing to one of the car garages, you can sell it for quite a bit of money, and since that's what we're looking for, let's just go ahead and go into the damn garage, repair my car, and we're going to sell it. $300 to repair. And I get another 90,000. Well, that's good. Excuse me. I'm not going to be able to have the mechanic deliver my nightshade to me, am I?
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll get back to it then.
Mechanic is fucking useless when that stupid cooldown thing. Well, there. Now I'm back up to 100,000. Yes. Still nowhere near as good as it should be, but whatever. Well, I can't get that idiot to deliver me my damn car, so okay. Over the hump. I don't think I've raced this one before, so let's try that one. Make sure it's a GTA race time. 3.81 miles, so 3 laps is probably more than enough. Muscle car. Current time of day. Split times. There. Yes. This thing is not completely customized yet. Was running low on money, so I wasn't able to get the turbocharger or I think the maximum transmission, one of the other performance parts. But I tricked it out as best as I could with the money that I had, considering the damn car costed damn near $600,000. But I got all of the visual things that I wanted. I'm kind of tempted to change the hood, because with that blower, you can't see past it, right? There's another hood with just a nice big scoop. I thought that might be a little bit better. But I got everything else. It's a good paint job. It is nice two-tone, which is nice. Oh wait, did I do this track last night? I feel like I did this one last night. I can't remember. I know I did this section of the city these roads. And once again, there's no weapons or anything. I know I set this thing to a GTA race, and there's no boost, there's no weapons, there's no nothing. Maybe this is the same track that I did last night. And maybe Rockstar got lazy when they put this track in the game and didn't bother putting any weapons in it. Oh yeah, and as far as the exhaust goes on this car, the only other option was a side-ported exhaust, which I wasn't super fond of, so... Looks like I'm stuck with the stock exhaust. Okay, sliding. We're on the second lap here, and we got only just one more after this. Hopefully we won't go too far past the 8-minute mark. Looks like we're gonna probably go past about 9. We're going to earn up some more money so that we can max this baby out. And then we will have our new suicide mobile. Oh, that was about perfect. Oh, I think I overdid that one. Yes. So, one other little piece of business I may as well talk about. Mr. J and I have a brief vacation coming up from our job. 3 days, which will be, well, it's actually only 2 days, because one of the days we were going to have off anyways. But it will be this coming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We don't have to work, so the two of us will probably be doing multiple streams a day. Different games, probably even trying out some new stuff. There's a game on Mr. J's shelf that I've been dying to give a go. So, I'll probably be doing that. I'm sure there will probably be more of GTA Online, although I know it's not all that popular. I'm going to try to spice things up as much as possible. Going to be playing more of DC Universe Online, The Crew, probably even some of Fallout 4. Just a whole lot of different games. And WWE 2K16 as well. I think I may have backed myself into a corner in that game. I may end up having to restart the career mode, but I don't know if I should do that. What lap are we on? Oh yes, this is the final lap. And yes, it looks like we're going to go into about the 9-minute mark by the time we finish. Because it seems like this track is taking about 3 minutes to finish a lap. It's quite a long track. Another very well done slide. Yes, I really do think I'm going to change the hood on this car. As cool as the blower is, I just think a nice little scoop would be nicer for the aesthetics. Not to mention being able to open the hood would be nice. Although I suppose never being able to open the hood would be nice as far as just driving around. I never have to worry about the hood getting banged up and flying off. The reason why the hood doesn't seem to open is because if you didn't notice, there are those little wires that hold the hood shut on the front end with this blower hood. And I believe they would be the same if I went with the single big bug catcher blower. But with the scooped hood, I don't think it's a, it has the wires. Well, we're not going to go into the 9-second territory. Just shy of that. But we did make our 8-minute mark, and that means we get the most amount of money for this race. Yes. Wow, under that light, the car actually looks quite nice. Okay. Let's go back into free mode. A home in the hills, yes. The new stilt houses. Yes. I am interested in getting one of those at some point to replace one of my current apartments. The Del Perro Heights one could probably go. I'm not exactly fond of that location. And all of the stilt houses have 10-car garages, so all of my cars will just move over from Del Perro Heights, even though I only have 3 or 4 in that garage. Maybe I will be lucky and they will load me into a invite-only server, since they probably wouldn't be able to find any other servers for me to go into that are populated. It's taking an awfully long time to load, but there we go. I'm on some street corner. Oh. Yes, I participated in a GTA race even though there was no boosts or weapons or anything to be found. Well, see, there be the old baller. I mentioned in the other episode the 2 different types of the baller. The one that was more boxy, this is that. This is the other baller. And you have the rounded one, which is the one that you saw on the web page. And here's another one. Also, vehicles to be on the lookout for if you're playing the game, because they sell for $9 grand at any of the Los Santos customs places. Any event, we have a mechanic who needs to bring us our car if he wants to keep his job.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Yes, I want you to bring
I'll get
me
there as soon as I can.
my suicide mobile. And then I will deposit my money. Okay. That's a creative name for your team deathmatch mode there, Chief. Gang Bang. Let's not be too damn stupid with the naming. Where's the car? Oh, it was perfectly hidden behind all these other cars. Everybody's got the damn thing. Yes, this is a nice ride. What does that say on the side of the... Oh, V8 turbo. I'm sorry, you don't turbocharge a muscle car. You supercharge it. Not to mention I didn't actually install the turbo kit yet.
Alright.
Lester, please. I'm getting tired of hearing the same old message from you. And yes, I know if I went on one of the damn heists, it would probably make it shut up. I'm still working on that. Going to try and find some friends on here to play heists with, so that we can make some more money, get into that VIP mode, get some of those stilted houses, and maybe even one of the customizable apartments. In any event, though... Oh, yes. Oh, right. Here's a good opportunity to show you what I meant about not being able to open the hood. And they've also... I think this is something else that they've added, is, yes, try to open them all. Only the doors in the trunk open. Also, the trunk is quite small. There appears to be fuel cell and just the teeniest, tiniest little room for anything else. But the hood will not open. And there you see the wires that are holding it shut. That's a muscle car thing. They do that on muscle car hoods sometimes. You can close the doors. Something else that they've changed, you can turn on the engine, and that gives you... You can actually toggle the neon lights. They were already on. And turn them off. Yes. I really think they should have just wired it or programmed it so that the neon lights only come on with your headlights, because that's how they actually work. Let me get in the car and see. Yes, the lights will stay off, so you can turn them off. And switching the headlights doesn't change anything. So that's actually kind of cool. You can toggle them at will. Oh, I can't toggle the things with the when I'm in the car. Okay. There. May as well leave the lights on for the time being. Oh. Don't remember taking off passive mode, but whatever. Anyway, so we were going to go do some customizing for this baby. Let's not go out that way. That'd be on the highway, and there's a very high chance of getting into a wreck. Let's go this way instead. Hiss at me, woman. It's not going to make my desire to kill you any less so. There's quite a couple of different gang attacks over here. There was one over at this corner as well. Yes. We're going to change the hood. Hopefully by putting that scoop on it, it will allow us to open the hood so we can take a look at that sweet engine inside. And I could show you some of the other options for the car. As I mentioned, there were a couple of different spoilers. The only other exhaust tip was a side-ported exhaust. Wasn't quite really interested in that one. The back bumper, the only option was a wheelie bar. The front bumper had a chin spoiler thing that was possible. Yes. In we go.
What's wrong with her now?
There's nothing wrong with it, I just want to customize it. I already got the armor, got the brakes, there's the bumpers. You have an extended chin spoiler, which I just think having it stick out that far just kind of makes it look silly. Plus, it's going to get caught on things for sure. I was going to say, don't do that. Yes, the only thing possible is a wheelie bar. This isn't the Crew, and it's not a drag vehicle, so I don't really need the wheelie bar. Plus, I've found that the wheelie bar just gets stuck on things. So there's no point in it. Got the engine maxed out, the exhaust, you have a side exit exhaust. Ooh, it's even colored with your secondary color. But that's okay. The grill, you have the stock grill, which is just the chrome mesh thing. There's like a cage, which is what I went with. A bunch of chrome bars, and then a bunch of even thinner chrome bars. I like the cage one. The hood. You have the stock, you have the triple intake, which is what I got. Got the single intake, which does not have the little wires on the hood. And then there's the nice scooped hood, which I think is what we're going to go with. And then there's a performance hood, which has the cowl induction kind of thing. Let's go with a scooped hood. Another $5,000. I got my horn. I got the neons, of course. I haven't really been a fan of the blue lights in the headlights. It's already insured. Got the good license plate. I got the thing, the roll cage, the spoilers. You have a stock car wing, the ducktail spoiler, a drag wing, which to me that just doesn't look quite right. Then a low level spoiler, which also just doesn't look right on that car. But yes, the ducktail, that's the classic Trans Am spoiler, so I figured I'd just go with that. Suspension has already been lowered. Transmission I need to get. And the turbo I need to get. I already did wheels, although I did not get the tire smoke. But red tire smoke is so fucking expensive. I decided not to put green or purple on this one this time, so... blue or red? I've got the red neons, the red secondary color, which also colors the cage, the roll cage. The whole rest of the car is blue, and so are the rims. A nice midnight blue. Let's just go with that. We got the bulletproof tires, the custom drag radial tires, all of that good stuff. The windows, as usual, I didn't bother toggling the windows because I don't need to hide. We'll get those last two upgrades in due time, but for right now I believe we're good. We got the hood changed, and we got the tire smoke. Yes. Now we're alright. Now I just want to check and make sure that the hood will open now. So let's take a look at that. I'm also starting to hate that the game automatically changes your viewpoint to the second camera zoomed out every time you leave a garage. It's been that way ever since the stupid lowrider thing came out. So let's open everything. And the hood does open. And the engine doesn't really look all that special or any different from any other car. Oh well. It looks cool. Yes. And we can see out the front window when we go into first-person mode, so that's nice. Yes. The scoop may block a little bit, but nowhere near as much as the damned, that big supercharger blower. Anyways. We're going to drive back to the Del Perro Heights garage. This is going to be just a short little video. I just wanted to give some time for my last video to be uploaded to YouTube so that I could watch it. Because I wanted to find out if my changes to the settings were okay, or if I need to change things back. Oh, there went another Phoenix. It's just a shame that you'll never be able to see this car spawn in traffic. At least not until the next full game. Unless the guys at Rockstar decide to do that. No, I'm sure it would happen in Casa City as well, my dear. Or Liberty City, or Vice City, or San Fierro, or Las Venturas, or any of the other cities in the GTA world. Okay, so, as short as this stream is, and as sad as I am to do it that way, I know my Grand Theft Auto Online videos aren't that popular anyways. Was just trying to kill some time waiting for my other video to be uploaded so that I could review it and see if everything worked. So, I'm going to take a seat in my usual place on the couch in front of the TV. And I'm going to bid everyone a fond farewell. Thank you all for watching. We will be getting back into this. Sometime soon. As I said, Mr. J and I have actually 4 days off in a row. Not just the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but the Sunday as well. So, 4 days off in a row. We're going to be streaming quite a bit. Lots of different games, probably some new stuff that you haven't seen from us before. I'm sure you've seen these games probably elsewhere, but not from Mr. J or I. So, thank you for watching. Do look forward to the other things, and we will see you soon. Good night.